It's a lovely sunny day, and I'm going to give you a quick tour. This is a Wi-Fi glitched decontamination arch. Closing the door, we got somebody ready to cosh anybody who makes trouble. There's a spotlight up there and one up there. Both are connected using interval switches, and you can just see the red glow of a CCTV camera from the Creations Club Settlement Defence Bundle. This is a non-scrappable shack that I've turned into a bathhouse. Unfortunately, it confuses settlers who, even though they got allocated beds, tend to stand in the baths all night. Anyhow, coming back out. Go a bit faster. We look round up here. That's the residence office where newcomers report. We've got a bathtub full of armour and a barbecue and some unsavoury looking meat. Be quiet, chatty. In here, we've got a bathtub full of water, some pure, some rather dubious. Just a bit of decoration around this workshop area. Oh, that's my cat. He's jumped onto my bed. I'm busy. This is a seating area. Made it quite cozy, I think. And turning back around, we have a second seating area. Over here, we have a barber's chair. Haven't yet allocated anyone. In fact, I think I've run out of beds. And this is the workshop area. And I was able to use the Schiller glitch to put this fusion generator into the wall here. It's about the only place in Hangman's Alley I was able to use the Schiller, because it doesn't let you sync a post in many places, unfortunately. There's a few crops out the back there as well, you may have noticed. Let's close the door. We've got this very minimalist Christmas tree. It's always Christmas in Hangman's Alley. And some kitchen equipment. And this is the bar with a drunken, obviously very aggressive settler. She could be a double for Marcy Long, with her attitude. Continuing on round here, this is the back entrance. It's not very exciting. I basically managed to get some walls in to create some accommodation. So over here we have a general store and a rubbish gym with quite a very posh sign. God, I'm sounding like Stathlet's Flats. Going through to the back, I could only get a boxcar door in, and I had to put curtains in for some privacy in this bathroom. We have a swan taking a bath. And if we click on this, we have bunk beds and somebody who didn't want to tidy up. That's a settler coming in here. I'm going to be so mad. Leading through, there's another bedroom. This one has a double bed. And comes with some lovely handcuffs and a Live and Love magazine, I think. Now we'll go upstairs via this seating area. Up on this floor, we've got a Nuka World refreshments cart. And we'll continue on here. You see that this is the chained gate, which I haven't bothered to unchain. I've just created an area for people to leave luggage when they arrive. You Continuing round here to the back. This is the rear guard post. There's a spotlight up there on the left side, and this is some shelter for them when they're on guard duty. And up top here is their accommodation. So there's a seating area, and they've clearly had a night on the booze. And going round to the back, I managed to get a sleeping bag on some suitcases. That was a bit tricky because of Hangman's Alley and the Schiller issue. Anyway, they got an alarm clock and a few odds and ends. Coming back down, there's a slot machine and a few Fat Man crates. The Dodgems made its way here from Nuka World. Scavenger bench. This is the Vault-Tec soda fountain. And over by these broken animatronics, Jangles the Moon Monkey is being inundated with teddy bears. And there's a game for the adventurous to play. They have to take a walk out on this ledge to get to it. We've got an outhouse, the Phoropter from Vault-Tec, and a couple more toilets. Nobody bothers to shut the door. Well, provoking me's not going to help if you think I'm looking dangerous, mate. More crops. And this is the second security post. Out here, this cappy was quite hard to get into that area, but I did it in the end. We got a pillory so that anyone who misbehaves can act as a deterrent for the entire public. This is the doctor's clinic. They're clearly making a lot of money. They've got several gold bars. And if we go out the back, you'll see that, yeah, this is the residence office I first pointed out. Behind the door, we got some of the pack mannequins looking glorious. Power armor frame. And he's actually sitting at his desk. A few more mannequins. Coming up here is the final area I'm going to show you. We've got my junkyard dog. We've got a nice little roof terrace. Well, nice insofar as it's wasteland. Nice. A very public bed for someone to sleep in. And then this room has bunks. It's a pretty tiny room. It makes decorating slightly challenging at times. But got there in the end. And then this is the one that I had to use a box car on again. Shut that door. Just a few odds and ends. Cat bowl for a cat that never gets trapped in a cage. I don't know why the cage isn't working. And they've got a lovely little balcony that's a covered balcony. I think this is probably my favourite. Anyway, thank you for watching.